Happy Thursday, beautiful people. Y'all thought y'all phone wasn't working then. Y'all, I didn't want to go live. I had to push myself today. Yes, Miss Risk. Ice cream. And y'all gonna say, why you got two cones and not no ice cream? Because I just like barely enough ice cream to make my cone soft so I can eat the cone. Would have made it for me. I gave a bite away, and look what they did to me. I said, you're not supposed to bite the cone. Yeah, it ain't even been in here long enough to make the cone soft. Toot was the first one to come in it. For all y'all that always come in and like and comment before the host even get here, that means a lot. I love everybody and I appreciate all the support that y'all show to my channel. But breaking the cycle is not the only thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about a couple more things as well. But I want to wait till more people come in here. Put in the chat, what's y'all favorite ice cream? I'm cold now. My air on, the fan on, eat ice cream. Then I'm covering up, just all confused. Hey, Chris. Hey, Miss Opal. Young Riaz. Miss Riz. Two. Thank y'all, all y'all for stopping in. I appreciate the love, the support, regardless. If you can't stay my whole life, I'm not mad. If you don't like everything I post, I still love you the same. If I don't comment on everything you post or agree with everything you say, I hope it's no love lost. It's your channel. If you want to cuss on your channel, cuss on your channel. Whatever you do on your channel, I didn't create it. I didn't work hard to build your channel. So whatever you choose to do on your channel, that's your business. Don't let nobody run you off of YouTube because of what they say. Don't let nobody make you feel no certain way because of what they say, what they comment, and how they feel about your content. It's your platform and it's your platform regardless. If you got 5,000 subscribers and it's 10 people on there that don't like what you do, those 10 people not commenting and supporting you is not going to make a difference. You keep doing what you're doing and your content and your viewers, your views and your subscribers is going to go up regardless. Whatever you want to do on your channel, that's your channel. YouTube is the only one that can say something about what they don't like and shut you down. Can't nobody else do that. Just because Toya do what she do, that don't mean Toya's perfect. And I always say, don't put me on no pedestal. I'm human just like everybody else. So, have everybody already put in the chat what breaking the cycle means to them? I know what breaking the cycle means to me. And if you've already put what it means to you in the chat, you don't have to put it again. I promise I'm going to get to it. From the first comment all the way to the last comment. This is butter pecan. Excuse me. It used to be my favorite ice cream. But the strawberry cheesecake is my favorite ice cream now. And it just changed within the last couple of months. Okay, I addressed that, and I'm gonna address something else. On my channel, I only give wrenches to certain people. If you consecutive in my chat, you can earn a wrench. But I'm the one that says how many consecutive lives. Now, if you come consecutive on my live for 10 or 15 lives and I give you a wrench, and then I don't see you on my next 10 lives, I'm taking your wrench. Because that makes me feel like you was only consistent to gain a wrench. Here we are again. You don't have to run your channel the way I run my channel. A wrench is for you to come and support me and help me out during my lives. If you're not in my lives, what's the purpose of you having a wrench to my channel? I've taken one wrench away. You'll eventually see who it is. But that's still my decision. You can't get mad when somebody take a wrench away. It's okay. It ain't the end of the world. Keep supporting those people. If somebody take my wrench away, I'm not going to be mad. It's their channel. They do what they want to do. And everybody think because I've posted certain things on my channel that I'm mad at somebody or somebody done pissed me off or I got something against somebody. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at no one. And some of the things I post, some people like it and some people they don't. Some people may look at my post like, she right. Maybe I need to try this out. Maybe I need to try this out. Some people look at my post like, why did she put that up there? I thought she was a different type of person. On another platform, I make money from those posts. You think the way you feel about my posts, I'm going to let it take money out my kid's mouth and I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not talking nobody down and I'm not speaking directly to nobody. If you feel hit from my posts, I can't help that. I'm not speaking to nobody. I'm not talking about no relationship. I'm typing stuff that pops up in my head that's going to start engagement on another platform and I'm bringing it over here to share it. It's just as simple as that. I think something wrong with me. An individual could never. Okay. Toot said, hey, Mama Toya. The question was, what does breaking the cycle means to you? Anything could be a cycle. drug addictions, alcohol addictions, keeping your home clean, an arrogant spirit, not taking care of your kids, not showing unconditional love to your kids, cheating on your spouse, not taking care of yourself. I mean, all of that stuff can fall under this category. If you look around you and you see that your grandmother, or your grandfather, or your uncle, your aunt, your cousin, your siblings, they did something and it affected their family, when you don't do what they did, that's called breaking the cycle. But if you do things just because you see other people do it, you ain't doing nothing but teaching the younger generation that it's okay to do it. Even stealing. If you had family members that went to jail for theft, if they in the store and the kids with them and they stealing, what do you think these kids gonna grow up to do? Be in and out of jail just like that person they was going in the store with, teaching them to put stuff under their shirt? Most likely. But if you take it upon yourself to teach the kids, hey, you got to work for what you get. This stuff belongs to this store. We can't take this stuff. It don't belong to us. We got to go to work and we got to purchase these things and we got to buy these things. Then we ain't got to worry about going to jail for taking other people's stuff. For going to restaurants, eating these people's food, not paying for your food when you eating in a buffet. I mean, it may seem small now, but for the younger generation, it's going to turn into a bigger issue. Pumping gas at the pump and driving off, you got to break the cycle. You can't teach them that it's okay if you get away with it this time, you can do it when you get older. No. Toot said, hey, Mama Toya, and it means choosing to do what's right and not repeat the process of someone else's wrongdoings. I agree with you. This is not a right or wrong answer. Like I said, breaking the cycle can mean anything. Cleaning your house. If you live with your parents and your parents did not clean their house, you don't blame your parents for your house being dirty. If you ain't broke that cycle, your house gonna be dirty, then your kids gonna think it's okay for their house to be dirty. So they gonna teach their kid it. So when you start cleaning up and you teach your kids, hey, we gotta do this and we gotta do that, that's called breaking a cycle. When you see your parents go out and spend their money on unnecessary things, and they didn't teach you how to save, when your kids see you budgeting and putting your necessities before your wants, they're going to do the same thing. And what it's going to be called? Breaking the cycle as well. I know I'm getting far down in the chat, y'all, but I just wanted to put the main ingredients in first. Hey, Arthur, I love you. Miss Opal said breaking the strongholds. See, that could be a variety of things. All of those things I named, strongholds. That's exactly what they are. Hey, Miss Toya. How you doing, Miss Opal? I love you too, Arthur. Young Riz. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Toot. Welcome in, Young Riz. Toot said, I'm back. You read my comment. Yes, ma'am. I just read it. Hey, Opal from Riz. Hello, Toya. How are you? I'm doing great, Miss Riz. And I don't want y'all to ever think I'm bothered. If we disagree on something, I'm still coming to your channel. I'm still gonna comment. And I want you to do the same. If you don't, it ain't no hard feelings. No hard feelings here whatsoever. So don't ever think Toya mad or Toya in her feelings or Toya got an attitude. No, not about no social media. Reyes, Arthur, Toot speaking. Hey, Miss Reyes again. LOL. That's how you know they've been in the YouTube streets when they say again. Toot said, Miss Gorgeous. Miss Reyes said, hello, everyone. Toot, I'm good, sis. Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. Just double tap the screen. That's all you got to do. I figured that out, too. Yes, I had to make myself get on live today. I had to think about, okay, you ain't been on live all day, and you normally went on live at least once or twice today. So I just got up and got out my bed and came on my sofa and I went live. Sometimes your blessing don't come out of doing the norm. Sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do to get a blessing. Chris said, hey, Toya. Absolutely. Welcome in, Chris. I hope you're having a great day as well. I went live 3 times yesterday, deleted them, but one not a good week. See, Miss Riz, I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what's in the water, but it be. Mama said there'll be days like this. Mama said, it's okay. It's okay to not have such a great day. We can't expect every day to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect for us out here. We just got to keep pushing, keep praying, keep believing, and we're going to make it through. Shared the stream. Thank you so much. Toot said ice cream, yummy. Hey, Riz from Miss Opal. Riz said tasty. Opal, I'm good, fam. Miss Gorgeous, why? Toot want to know why you deleted your live, Miss Gorgeous. Hold on, y'all. I see somebody in here. They ain't got to go home, but they got to get the hell up out of here. They ain't got rid of them. Hold on. You come in here talking about I had to hide that user from my channel since they feel that way. You come in my chat and you talking about you don't like a certain race. I'm not timing you out. I'm getting you up out of here. That's not my problem. You don't like a certain race. That's your problem. That sounds like a personal problem to me. Because when I see people, I don't see races. I don't see color. I love everybody the same way. So you don't get a second chance on my chat when you come in here talking about how you feel about somebody, not because they done treated you a certain way, but because of what they look like and they color. That's how I run my channel. I don't know how y'all run y'all channel. How y'all run y'all channel, that's on y'all. Chris said, hold on. I done missed some stuff, y'all. I'm sorry. Miss Opal said, "Hey, Miss Riz." Miss Riz said, "Hey, Miss Opal." Toot said, "Hey, Miss Opal said, "Hey, Toot." Miss Riz, I have 849 now, but super grateful. But all credit to God. Absolutely, Young Riz. Young Riz, when you type God, put a capital G so we'll know who you talking about. He the only one that get a capital G. All the other gods, when you worship things before God, those are lowercase g's. When we talk about our God, he get a capital G. You absolutely right. All praise, honor, glory, credit, it goes to God, the capital G. Because without him, we are nothing. With him, we everything. You're so welcome. I always reciprocate the support back. Hey, Opal from Chris. Vanilla's your favorite, Young Riz? Hey, Miss Riz from Chris. With caramel. My son love caramel. We actually got caramel and sprinkles over there now. Cookies and cream. Too, you like cookies and cream? Chris said, "Hey, everyone." White mangum. That's a type of ice cream. Miss Riz said, "I love sugar cones crumbled up with vanilla yogurt." Yes, and that's exactly what the ice cream tastes like at Chemistry. It's like they crumble the cone up and put something in it. It'd be so good. Tearing that ice cream cone up. Yes. Miss Opal said, "Hey, Chris. Chocolate chip cookie dough." Oh, no, Chris. That's a definite no for me. Butter pecan is my second. It used to be my favorite. But like now, strawberry cheesecake is my favorite. But I can't find it in the store in Bluebell. But I can find it in the store in Ben and Jerry's, which is crazy to me. Hey, Chris from Riz. Hey, Young Riz. Chris salute, fam. Butter pecan and chunky monkey. Ooh, gooey. Miss Riz, did you say ooey gooey? Cause you know I was gonna laugh. Oh, Miss Riz, can I change mine? I want that as my favorite. That sounds good. LOL. White Mangoons, good too, Riz. Oh yes, Miss Riz. That chunky monkey is so delicious. See how you do me, Miss Oprah. I'm trying not to cuss as much on my channel. I mean, that's fine, Chris. Whatever you do on your channel and everybody else, y'all earn the right. Now, if the cussing get out of hand, I'm just gonna swipe up. I'm not gonna come to your channel and say, "Hey, don't you think that's too much cussing? Don't you? You shouldn't be saying that, kid." That is not my prerogative. I don't rule you, and I'm not your judge. So, what I'm gonna say something about you cussing on your channel for? You a grown man. That's not my choice. That's not my decision. I can't do that. However, if you can get over the cussing and stay for the random songs, maybe I brought you in, LOL. Yes, like some cussing is not bad. For example, when you say hell and damn, that's not too bad. But when you say MF this and GD this, and I'm not sitting none of that. I don't want anything that you listen to or anything that you see, it enters your mind. It enters your spirit. So if I'm positive, trying to be positive, I don't want that entering me. But hell and damn, those are not too bad of cuss words. Be this, be that, be that, MF that. I don't want to sit around that. And can't nobody make me sit around that. But if it's on your channel, I can't tell you what to do. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. Hey, Fluffy Paws, welcome in. Hey, beautiful Lynn's Life Lessons. Hey, beautiful. How you doing, gorgeous? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you stopping by. Said Barget sending you love as well. Thank you for coming in. Breaking the cycle means to change the way something has been done and done through the years. Yes, that's the correct answer as well, Miss Riz. Why people worried about other people's gender? If I was transgender or if I was born a man, that's still my business. That ain't your business. You shouldn't even approach nobody like that. Why would that bother you? You don't have to go through what other people got to say about an individual, lifestyle, gender, the way they choose to live. Here we go again. God is the judge. You're not the judge. God gets the final judge. So, if anything, God is going to judge you for judging me. If you really you want me to tell the truth about the matter. So, if I was a man that wanted to be a woman, a woman that came from a man, it's still my business. If you don't like it, tell them what thus says the Lord and move on with it. Just because you don't agree with their lifestyle, that still don't mean you should hate these people. These people don't nobody deserve to be hated or hit on. In a relationship, if your spouse cheats, leave them. Don't put your hands on them. Don't nobody deserve to be hit. You don't have to hit no grown person. Don't no grown person have to hit no other grown person. For what? Do you think you rule over people's lives? The only ones you discipline is your kids. And you got to do that within a reasonable way, or you'll be going to jail about that too. You can't just hit nobody. Hey, Dee Dee, welcome in, gorgeous. Miss Lynn said, great topic. Thank you, Miss Lynn. I was just thinking about it this morning. Because it was certain things my parents did. Like, my parents would have parties and have alcoholics around me, people smoking weed around me. And my parents would do all of those things. And growing up, I thought it was just the norm. At least until my mama changed her life. But once my mama changed her life, I knew, that's not normal. So, I don't want to raise my kids up with smoke all in the air. They going to school, the teacher smelling their clothes and they book bag and they jackets. I don't want my kids to have to go through that. That's the cycle that I broke. Even if it's cigarette smoke lingers. And if you got kids and they going to school, they teachers can tell you who's smoking and who's not smoking in the house. You don't believe that, do you? I was once that teacher. You go up to the car, they ain't even gotta be smoking in the car. But when those kids get out at school and you fan that door open and your kids' book bag, fan it on their back and they walk by the teacher, you can smell that. Every teacher is not gonna say anything, but they can smell it. Hey, Dee Dee. Dee Dee said, hey, everyone. Miss Opal said, hey, Dee Dee. How are you, Opal? I don't like being a wrench holder, too much pressure. And see, Miss Riz, that's the thing. Being a wrench holder, when you got enough wrench holders that support you and all the work is not on one or two, it's smooth sailing. But when you only got one or two wrench holders and you be the only one in that live, it's a lot of work for you. Because you can't be at everybody live. Say for instance, I'm a wrench holder 10 people's platform. I can't be on everybody live at the same time. And another thing, y'all, a lot of people be like, you going live? I'm going live. What time you going live? I ask what time you going live so that I can support you. That don't necessarily mean that I'm not going to go live because you're live. Don't do that. You go live when you are comfortable and it's a right time for you. I ask when a person's going live so I'll know and I can be there to support them. But that don't necessarily mean I'm not going live. Whenever I set in my head what time I'm going live and I schedule that, I'm going live. It don't matter if 10 other people's live. It's enough people on this platform to support everybody. Whether they come in here 2 minutes, go over there 2 minutes, go over there 2 minutes, and come back over here 2 minutes. As long as some people show you support, you should respect that. They don't have to sit in your live the whole hour or 2 hours that you're in live. That's a 12th of their day. My phone messing up for some reason. Everybody want to worry about what I'm eating. Why they want to worry about what I'm eating, y'all? That is not their business what I'm eating. They either can't afford what I'm eating, or they hungry and can't get nothing to eat. I don't know what it is, but I really don't care. Oh my goodness, some people need to stop being so sensitive. You right, Miss Oprah. I can't help because they sensitive. I'm not sensitive. I'm not gonna get mad if Toot over there saying something or Toot say something I don't like. What am I gonna get mad for? She earned that channel. Let her say what she want to. Let her post what she want to. That's her channel. If Miss Riss over there, she live and she talking about something I don't want to engage in, I'll sit on her live and listen. But I'm not gonna come in and say, I don't like what you just said. Is Miss Riss supposed to care if I like what she said or not? When she got 50 or 60 other people in her live that she's entertaining, so you supposed to stop talking about what I don't want you to talk about because I don't want you to talk about it. And stop entertaining the other 50 people. No, because that one view is not going to affect nothing when you got 50 or 60 other people watching your live. I'm doing good, Miss Dee Dee. Thank you. How are you? You're welcome. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Oprah. And that's good to hear that you're doing good today. And Arthur, guess what, Arthur? We love you too, and we appreciate your support. Love you, Arthur, for Miss Oprah. Hey, Tyler. How are you? Voices by Stephanie Marie. Stephanie, can you sing? Voice Overs by Stephanie Marie. I thought that said voices. We about to come to your live, Stephanie, tell you to sing us a song. Welcome in, Queen. I hope you're having a great day, enjoying the live. And I pray you have a terrific and awesome Thursday. Hey, Toya, and happy Thankful Thursday. Miss Lynn said yes because they learn by example. They always looking. And we think the kids supposed to learn because we say, hey, you not smoking when you get older. Don't you be doing that there, being fast and doing this and doing that. You tell your daughter not to be fast, and by the time she's 12, you done had 3 or 4 men in your bed. I'm sorry if y'all don't like what I'm saying, but I'm going to say it. Makes sense to me. Don't be out there being fast. And a lot of times, some of the people that don't like what you say, they not going to comment. They not going to like what you say. So they're not going to engage in it. Don't be fast. But every weekend, you with a different man. They don't learn by what we tell them. They learn by what they see. Miss Lynn just said yes because the kids learn by example. If you want to teach your kids something, teach them by living it and not just telling them. Hey, Dee Dee from Miss Riz. Love your sister Opal. Mini-Me, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Tyler says cycle. What you mean by cycle, Tyler? Hey, Miss Riz from Dee Dee. I need to change mine, breaking the cycle. I grew up in a life of drugs, alcohol, cigarette. That was the life I didn't want, so I don't do it. I make sure to know too. That's breaking the cycle. That's exactly what you're doing. You're breaking the cycle. You've broke the cycle. If you're not doing the things in front of your kids that your parents did in front of you, you're breaking the cycle. Most likely your grandparent done certain things in front of your parents that caused them to do it. Your parents didn't break the cycle. But if you change that up, you're breaking the cycle. So let's just pray your grandkids don't pick it up from somebody else because their granddaddy broke the cycle. What are these trolls coming from today? What my moderators? I ain't got no moderators in here at the moment. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If I'm talking and my moderators see something in here, they're supposed to be getting rid of removing messages or timing people out. But when I gotta remove messages and when I gotta time people out, I can't even stay on topic of what my discussion is because I have to go through the chat and delete certain people. I have to get rid of certain comments. I have to remove certain people. Give me a second, y'all. Minnie said, Miss Toya, you're so right. You need to break the cycle, take responsibility. Absolutely. I'm doing good, Tyler. How you doing today? I love you too, Minnie. Kim, you like ice cream cones, I'm guessing. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hey, Toya, how are you and the family doing? Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Hey, Miss Jackson, welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all say a special prayer for Miss Brenda. She got some bad news in her family. I'm not sure what it is and who it's about. I'm not even worried. She just asked for a word of prayer. So y'all just say a prayer for Miss Brenda. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for supporting Miss Toya. Thank you, Mini Me. Breaking generational curses and doing the complete opposite of what parents were doing or have done. At Chris, same here. Grew up around poverty, and see, if you was in poverty, you know what it feels like not to have everything you wanted and needed. So for you to break the cycle, you will give your kids what they need and some of what they want. So they'll do the same for your grandkids. That's all it is about breaking the cycle. You got to change it up. Thank you, Minnie Me. Sophie, I love you too. Welcome in. Have a great day. Two, I just saw your question. My mind was in a million places, so I'll try next week. It's okay, Miss Riz. Whatever works for you, sweetie, I want you to do just that. Being, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, Danny, gentlemen, welcome in. Facts. I don't see color. I don't see color either. And I don't tolerate people that do. That's their opinion, but don't force your opinion on nobody else. Don't come to my chat telling me what race you don't like. Don't come to my chat telling me what gender you don't like, what religion you don't like, what president you don't like. No, we're going to stay on topic. And we're going to talk about generational curses because I feel like that's the enemy try to get you off a track. When they send people in here worried about what you eating, worried about your hair, your glasses, are you a man, are you a woman, are you transgender? That ain't even none of their business. Get on topic. That's why I gave you a topic at the beginning of the live. Read it and come in here and put your input. If you don't have an input, stay in the bushes and listen to what everybody else got to. Listen to what I got to say and read everybody else's input. It's simple as that. Hey, Deenish, thank you for the compliment. Welcome in. People are all beautiful. Spread love. Colorblind. Exactly. Danny, I'm doing well. I'm very late in the chat, Tyler. Amen. How has your day been? My day has been great. Yes, Toya reads every comment. Be patient. I read every comment. Why should I read 2 or 3 different people comments and the other people come in here and ignore what they got to say? Somebody else comment is just as important as other people comment. I mean, if you don't have time to wait, I'm sorry and I love you the same, but I'll read every comment. I feel like everybody's important, regardless if you haven't gave me a super chat, if you haven't cash out me. I feel like everybody's important, and I do the same thing in real life. Whether I know you or not, I'm going to give you the same respect, regardless of what kind of disability you got. If you don't sound the same as I sound, I don't care. We all was made in God's image, perfect in his eyesight. So what other people got to say, I don't care. If it's 5 people in here willing to read along with me in these comments, I'm grateful for that. The Bible says if you grateful over a few things, he'll reward you over many. So being grateful over 5 to 10 people in my chat, he gave me over 23,000 subscribers. So whatever I've been doing, it's been working. So why change it? That's all. Thank you, Miss Riz, for explaining that. Dee Dee said yummy. Hey, Tyler. Gentleman said macadamia is my favorite. My son likes macadamia nut cookies. If you come in here talking about how my lips and my mouth look, you leaving. That's not what the topic is about. Sorry, but have a nice day. And I will take my time to get rid of each person that comments something. And I usually when I was when I was new to live stream, I would read the name and I would read the comment. But then I realized half of those people that come in here and be disrespectful and comment, they just want you to promote them. I'm not promoting nobody. I'm not saying your name. I'm not reading your comment. You getting it up out of here. No, Ooey Gooey is by Bluebell. I think it's so good. Chris, you should try it. Oh, Miss Riz, I didn't know it. I thought you were saying it tastes like some Ooey Gooey. I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Marion, what's the crying for? Miss Marion, what the crying for? Don't make fun of me. I called them no-no words. I only said some of the no-no words when someone left rude comments on my videos. Hey, Danny, it is what it is. Gotta forgive you for saying no-no words or bad words or vulgar language. And sometimes I think my opinion, I'm not forcing my opinion on nobody. But a lot of the words that people say they're cuss words, they're man-made. I just don't like the way they sound and some of the meaning that some of them have behind them. That's why I choose not to say them. And again, breaking the cycle. If my kids hear me saying B this, GD this, MF this, what they gonna do when they go into the real world? They're gonna think it's normal. And they're gonna say those same words. I don't want my kids in no interview saying MF this, GD this, BD. They're not gonna get the job. But half of these kids think that's normal to just go around and say cussing words. And it's gonna cause them to lose within later on in life. Hey Chris Trock, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. A lot of these people that I'm deleting or the messages I'm removing or the people I'm putting in timeout, in YouTube Studios, I've changed it within my settings and my community so that these words won't pop up. So when you see me pause and you see me look at my screen, it's something disrespectful. I done had something about intimacy. I done had something about breasts. I done had something about somebody not liking a certain race. I've deleted all of these comments and put these people in timeout if y'all wondering why I'm taking breaks. Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Hit that like button to show love to the beautiful host, please, and thank you. Thank you, Miss Riz. Hey Imad, welcome in. Hey Toya, I hope you're doing well. Imad, I am doing great. I'm blessed, I'm grateful, and I'm thankful to be alive. Still here enjoying my kids, roof over my head, food on my table. The simple things make me happy. Thank you for joining us. Correct, that is their business, leaving it in God's hand. Right, Mini-Me. Toya, real woman. I try my best, gentlemen. Oprah speaking the truth. All right, Romero, watch out now. You got the third or fourth person that came in here talking about some freaking Oprah. God is love, not hate, exactly. You are beautiful, you know that. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. Thanks, gorgeous Toya. You're welcome, Dee Dee. Granny discipline needed nowadays. Yes, gentlemen, I'm glad you said that. And I said something to someone the other day, but I think it was like here at a store or somewhere. Yes, it was at the dollar store the other day. When I was a little girl and I used to get in trouble at my friend's house, my friend's mom could discipline me. Whether it was a spanking, whether it was take my device away, or don't let me watch TV, or all this kind of stuff. My friends' parents and my parents used to tell me, you're going to get in trouble there, but you're going to get in trouble when you get home too. That's how it was when I was growing up. It was less violence, it was less bullying. But these days, the parents don't even discipline their own kids. They award their kids for doing things that they know they're not supposed to do. And they still let them have their phone. They still take them out to eat. They still pay their phone bill and let them go out on the weekends to the ball game, to the movie, to the skating ring and drop them off. And they know they haven't been on their best behavior throughout the week. Not only that, they'll tell people, I know my child didn't do that. I know my son ain't gonna do this. You don't know what your child gonna do when your child is not in front of you. That's why they call it peer pressure. When kids see other kids doing things, they want to try it. I've been a kid before. So don't ever say what your kids will and what your kids won't do. In front of you, yeah, you might can call that because they fear you. But when they're not in front of you, they probably cussing. If the other kids they hang out with cussing, they probably cussing. If the other kids stealing their parents' cigarettes and you allowing your kids to hang out with other kids, you don't know if those kids smoke. They smoking their parents' cigarettes with your child too. I'm serious. Hey, Cutie Pie. Hey, Ron. How are you? Welcome in. I really enjoy your videos so much and thank you for complimenting the baby on my channel. You are welcome, Danny. And I have nothing to do with your profile picture. I have nothing to do with what you post on your page. Don't let nobody make you feel a certain way about the way you look and the content you make. If you enjoy doing what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. Because YouTube is an outlet for some people. Some people are not sociable. Some people are introverts, meaning they don't like hanging out with people. Not that they don't like them. It's just the way they are. And if that's you, be you and be you genuinely and not care about what other people say or think about you. Yes, they can, and you can sometimes smell how their house also. They can just be done wash clothes. If they fire a cigarette up, I be about to choke, Miss Lynn. And after I turned 21, I smoked just to try to be cool. Because other people my age were smoking. And it became a habit. But I'm grateful that I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't do any drugs. I'm not boastful. I'm just thankful and I'm grateful. Because I could be that parent that put my habits before my kids' needs. It's a lot of people doing that. So I'm not boasting. And I don't think I'm all that because I don't do this and I don't do that. But I thank God and I'm grateful. Dee Dee said true. Freedom said, how are you? I'm great, Freedom. I hope you're having a great day. Can you give me a relationship advice? Alyssa, type it in the chat. And welcome in. Hey, I hope I am welcome and talk about Jesus Christ. It depends on what you say, Tyler. As long as you're not trying to force Christianity on nobody in my chat, you're fine. You type what he means to you and what he did for you. That's personal. I don't mind. But I have different people that support me, different religions. So I don't want nobody coming in here and say, if you ain't no Christian, you going to hell. If you ain't no Muslim, you going to hell. No, I block people for that. Hey, Khalid. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Hey, Julia. Dee Dee said facts. Miss Opal said exactly. Yes, Toya, I agree. Hey, gracious sweetie. Hello, Chris Trot. 100. YouTube tripping. YouTube all right. Sometime it really it's like sometime when they see you got potential, it's like it's they slow you down. It's like they test you. They try to slow you down, slow your views down or your subscribers down to see if you're going to quit. But if you press your way on through, you'll see your subscribers and your views, they'll keep going up. That's just what I've seen throughout my time here on YouTube. Toy, you like ice cream as much as me? I like ice cream, but I don't love ice cream. Like within the last month, I bought like 2 of the big tubs of Bluebell ice cream, and I think I ate ice cream once. But my boys and my kids, they ate both of the tubs with the gold round Bluebell. They ate it like so many times. And it's this store we go to. Let me show you. It's this store that we go to, and they give us spoons for ice cream. You can get a kitty scoop, a single scoop. You can get a double scoop, a triple scoop, and a quadruple scoop. They give you a spoon every time you go. Look how often my kids done went. So we just save them. In the last couple of times, I've been telling my kids, y'all throw them spoons away. We got enough. Don't even save them no more. And the actual spoon changes color. Let me see if I can show y'all. I'm going to do it just for y'all. Just for y'all. Just for y'all. When it touches something cold, the color changes. I don't want no more ice cream, but I want to show y'all what it does. See this ice cream? See these spoons? Look at this spoon. It's white, right? Once it get a certain temperature, it changes. That one's purple. That one's pink. No change. So I'm guessing it's just the white ones that change. See, the 3 white ones changed. Purple, blue, and pink, which is neat. And I think that's another reason Zinnia like going. When y'all see me on my videos at the ice cream store, it's a convenience store that sells cones that I be taking them to. But I told them I can't afford them all the time because I just not gonna do it. Facts. Lead by example. That's exactly right. And see, my mama taught me, Miss Lynn, when I was growing up. And that's why I love my mama so much, because when she was in the wrong, she admitted to me, baby, I'm sorry. I may have not did this the way God wanted me to do it then, but now that I know better, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this. And like, that made me love her even more. Gracious Sweet C, welcome. I hope you enjoying my live. I hope I'm not boring you out. How can you come in and tell somebody they need Jesus? I'm so dull on my live, y'all, that these people come in and comment. If this live is dull, why in the are you here? Most definitely mod me up. Don't overwork yourself, Miss Riz. Please. If you see, don't race to the comment and try to get rid of them. No. If you feel comfortable doing it, do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I don't want pressure on you feeling like that you have to do something. Because you see how I take my time? I'm not stressed about doing it. When I get to it, I get to it. But I'm not racing to disrespectful comments and forgetting what the people that's genuinely here with me every time I go live, forgetting what they say. I'm not doing that. Put them in timeout for 24 hours and give them a chance to think about it. Maybe next time they'll do better. If not, that's their problem. LOL, I be waiting for that song. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. Prayers up. Hey, Miss Lynn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Prayers, baby. Prayers, prayers, prayers for Miss Brenda. Y'all don't forget. String, Toya. Welcome in, String. Opal. Here he go hollering. Miss Riz. Break that cycle. Gotta break that cycle. I mean, it's the best thing that could ever happen. Breaking cycles can only teach people by actions to better your life, better your kids' life. I mean, all of that. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the first sermon I heard on Break the Cycle, I had flew to New Orleans with my church. We went to a convention. This was like way before they had that bad weather and stuff and it knocked everything down. I was probably a teenager then. And do y'all see how long that stuck with me? Just because my mama and them footed the bill for me to go down there when I was younger. It was at this convention center, and they had a mall right next door to the convention center. One of our church deacons wanted us to get an outlook of life at a young age, and a lot of people didn't agree with his decision, but he took us to Bourbon Street. And I've never been back to Bourbon Street. I was scared out of my life. That was when the people was standing aside the road and they was standing like this right here. And then they had their coins in a something right there. And so they was right in front of them. And so they was acting and they wanted people to drop money in a hat or a bucket or whatever they had there. And if you stood there and you looked at them and you didn't drop money in their bucket, the people be trying to chase you and stuff. The kids from our church, they was so scared because we've never seen nothing like that. And I'm grateful that he took us to experience those things as a guardian. We seen people laying in the grass. Their ankles were green. Like they had been laying out there for days with nowhere to go. But I'm grateful that he showed that life to us because we were so hidden and we've never seen nothing like that before. So I knew if I broke the cycle, I wouldn't be like that. If I didn't do things because I seen other people doing it, I wouldn't end up like other people. And a lot of people can't help that, but there are other people that try to live above their means and they end up like that. That's why I always say, don't be out here doing what other people doing because you don't know what these people are doing to get it. And if it ain't on a solid foundation, it won't last. It will not last. Dee Dee says, String. Hey, Dee Dee. How are you, String? Yes, good listening to Toya. Thank you, String. I'm doing fine. Right. Really trolls on here, Toya. It's okay, Chris. They can't hurt me. They can't hurt me. The enemy can't hurt me. The only thing they can do is what God allowed them to do. That's it. I ain't worried about no trolls because I get them up out of here. The Bougie family, you ready to eat these tacos tomorrow? Taco Friday. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. Boochie, string. He done taught everybody how to holler. I'm not doing too good today, Toya. I'm really fed up with myself right now. All my life has been nothing but a bad decision after a bad decision. Iman, you gotta change that. It's gonna start with you. You don't identify the problem. If you making bad decisions, you gotta switch that up. Oh Lord, these people get on my nerve. You gotta switch it up. If it ain't been working the way you've been doing things, you gotta break that cycle. That's the only way it's gonna change. Zapata. Hello, how are you? Stop spamming my chat now. The Roblox noob. Hey, can you sing? Can you sing? Everybody can sing. Miss Brenda, I will include you in my rosary prayers today. Excuse me. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Yes, you're right, Toya. I need to know your skincare routine. I don't really have a skincare routine. I just feel like whatever you put in your body is going to come out. So whether you drink, whether you smoke, if you use a certain type of facial wash or body wash or whatever you use, your skin going to continuously want it. I only wash my face with Dove Sensitive. I wash my face with Dove Sensitive first, and I rinse it off. Warm water. No cold, no hot. Warm water. I don't put Vaseline on my face. I don't put oil on my face. I don't put makeup on my face. I don't do anything. I don't arch my eyebrows. I don't put lashes on. I don't do nothing. And I don't have a skin routine. This is it. Because our entire body does exactly what it's supposed to do. So anything you add to it, you're messing up the natural cycle that God gave us. I gotta show y'all a picture of my mama face. I used to be worried that I was gonna have holes in my face like my mama did. I'll show y'all this picture right here. Actually, I don't even know if y'all can see it. I know I look like my mom. But my mom smoked cigarettes, Cool Filter King to be exact, before she became a Christian and gave her life totally to Christ. And even after she gave her life to Christ, she was still smoking cigarettes, y'all. She laid before God hundreds of times, asking him to take the taste out of her mouth because she smoked cigarettes since she was 13. Up until after she had kids, but when she gave her life to Christ, yes, I used to be the one to try to condemn her. Mama, you say you still smell like cigarettes. Mama this, mama that. But now that I know I'm older and I'm wiser, I can't judge nobody else for what they do because God is the judge. But when my mama had a surgery, that's when God took the taste out of her mouth and she no longer smoked. And my mama was in her 40s when I lost her. She was born in 61 and I lost her in 2005 to a foreign lung disease. But if you see my mom, her and all her siblings, they all had like bad acne. And I figured either those hoes came from the nicotine in the cigarettes or the caffeine. It had to come from something. But I always wondered, like, was my mama's skin hereditary? I can't show her without showing y'all this great man. That's my daddy and that's my mama. I had the best parents in the entire world. And so I always said that I was afraid that my skin would be like my family members. That's why I say your skin is going to be determined by what you put in your body. Warrior Blood TV, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your comment. Get you some Dove Sensitive and try it. And listen, when you wash your face, don't just put the soap on and wash it off. Rub your face in a circular motion. When you put that soap on, your face is going to feel a little warm when the job is done. That's going to be because your pores are going to be open. Just keep rubbing, rubbing, rubbing. Don't rub 5 or 10 minutes. Just a quick like 10 or 15 times like this till it lather up. And then wash it off with water. And when you dry your face off, don't just take the rag and wipe it. Dab it. Dab it easy. Just try that and see if it works. I tell my son, I'm not your friend, I'm your father, period. Like my kids trust me. That's what my cousin was saying yesterday. I'm so proud of you that your kids come talk to you. I can't even go talk to my mama and I'm 28 years old. And I said, it ain't about condemning. It's about coming to an agreement. If you don't like what your kids do, let them know you don't like what they do. But you can't judge them once your kids get a certain age because they're still going to do what they do. You live the way you live and teach them by the way you live. They may leave and go do what they want to once they get 18 and graduate or 21. But in the back of their head, they're going to say, Mama said this. Daddy said this. Let me try this. They're going to always go back to what you taught them. I can't stand parents who don't hold their children accountable and defend their wrongs. Miss Opal, you absolutely right. Because guess what? Those same ones who defending their kids, they're going to be the same ones having to put money on their book. They're going to be the same ones having to have a home so their kids can parole out to their house, paying exactly for their kids' wrong in the future. Y'all may not believe that, but I've seen it happen so many times. Hey, sweet lady, you got that right. You're the company you keep. Welcome in, Ash. And my mama used to tell me that all the time. Ash, I was a virgin till I was 21. But all my friends were no longer virgins. But I used to want to hang out with them. And my mama used to say, they gonna think you doing what they doing. You better be careful about hanging around with. I didn't want to hear that. I just thought I wanted to be around them. Now to this day, all of those friends that I used to want to hang around, they got 3 or 4 baby daddies. But in the back of my head, I always thought about what my mama said. Like, my mama only had kids by my dad. I only got kids by one man. So I mean, my grandmother, she had 9 kids, but they was by one man. So in that particular area, I feel like the cycle didn't necessarily need breaking. My mama didn't bring us around other men. I don't bring other men around my kids. Miss Jackson, me too. Hold on. Yes, I'm an introvert. I like men alone. People are irritating. My oldest son is too. He's an introvert, and I used to be like, you don't even want to come in here and talk to me and your brother. But when you get with your friends, you got everything to say. Da, 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 da. I had to sit back and watch and not judge. He's an introvert. But if you ask him something, or you say you want to watch a movie, or you want to do this, or you want to go somewhere, if he's up to it, he will. But he likes to be in his room, and I can't judge him for that. Before, he wouldn't come out his room and come in my room and give me a hug and tell me he loved me, or sit on my bed and have a conversation with me. He just gradually throughout the years started doing those things. And we have to respect people who are introverts. I said, well, at least my son is about to be 18 and my other son is about to be 16, and I've never had to go to court with them. I've never had a police officer knock on my door and explain that they're doing something wrong. I've never had a little girl say he touched me or he did this or I've never had that before. So I'm grateful for that. So think about the bigger things within your kids. Hey Toya, what's the topic today? Breaking the cycle, Mary. Welcome in. If y'all haven't liked the live, you can actually double tap the screen to like the live, or tap the 3 dots in the right hand corner and thumbs up the live. Miss Rich said yes. You so beautiful, Slay. Thank you, Jada. Welcome in. I appreciate the love. Bougie said Miss Riz. Double Turn said breathing hard. It's all right. It's quite all right. Is my breathing affecting you? Am I not getting my point across? Go look at somebody else and go critique somebody else live, because you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. Hey, Bougie, how are you? Girl, honestly, horrible, messed around and caught pneumonia. And you got real bad asthma, so I'm struggling so bad. Prayers for you. Be careful, Bougie. You definitely don't need pneumonia with some bad asthma. That's a double attack. Praying for your healing, Queen. Miss Marion said, I'm back. Sorry to hear that, Bougie. Welcome back, Miss Marion. Sorry to hear that, Bougie. Hope you get to feeling better soon. Thank you so much, Miss Riz. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for the compliment, Booty. Y'all, why so many trolls today? What's going on? Open the floodgate of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Yes, Toya, that was a life-changing moment. Mars Journey, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good evening, Cody. Welcome in. Jesus love you. God bless you. Yes, Cody, Jesus loves everybody, and blessings, hugs, and positive vibes to you as well. Can I pray? Yes, I pray every single day. Okay, I've timed you out one time. So you still coming, and so I'll just get rid of you. Have a great day. Please send prayers my way. So Marion need prayers, Hunter need prayers, and Miss Brenda need prayers. Like my brother Stream said, just pray for the world. Beautiful parents. Thank you, Miss Riz. I appreciate that. When I say I love my parents and I miss them with everything in me, love on your parents if you still got them. Because when it's too late, it's too late. If you need to apologize, if you need to give up your right for they wrong, they your parents. Go tell your parents you love them. Go tell your parents you appreciate them for giving up and taking chances at life to raise you to be the person that you are. Because when they gone, they gone. Girl, how you get rid of blackheads on the chin and the nose? Please respond. I've been struggling many years for this, and your skin looks so smooth and flawless. Try. I told you what I do. I wash my face with sensitive soap, Dove soap, and the same angle I go in the same direction on both sides, and that's it. And you gotta drink water. You gotta drink a lot of water. Literally water. Every day, all day. Miss Toya, your parents are a beautiful couple. I can see the love between them in the photo. Oh yes, Miss Opal. And see, my parents got married twice. Yes. My parents got married twice. They got married the first time at a courthouse. And when my mama changed her life, she told my daddy she wanted to do it the right way. I'm going to share their wedding pictures with y'all one day, because when both of them was unalive, my brother called me and told me I can get anything I want from their house. And that's what I wanted, was their wedding pictures. That's one of the things. But he gave me all the pictures. Y'all would not believe how many pictures I got. And I still got all their pictures from when I didn't have no hair as a baby up until when they was no longer here. All our vacation pictures, me riding four-wheelers when I was 5 or 6 with pigtails, and riding my moped and swinging on my swing in the front yard. But the second time my parents got married, they got married in our front yard. He had her a yard wedding. And my mama used to always tell him, I'm not the woman you married in the beginning. Because he couldn't handle her being a Christian lady after being with her for so long, because she changed. He would complain about her going to church. He would complain about everything, because like I tell y'all, the vision God gives you, nobody else can see it. Only you can see it. Everything was going on at the church. He blamed her for cheating at the church. She with the preacher. She loved the preacher more than she loved him, and this, that, and the third. But my mama never stopped. So eventually he came along and he accepted it. Because before she went to church, she ironed him clothes, even if he didn't go to church with us. His clothes was ironed on the bed. So if he decided to come to church later, he could come to church. Before she went to church, she cooked him breakfast. Because she said, I can't go over here and usher at this church and stand at this door, and my husband's hungry at the house. I can't do that. So she would cook him breakfast before church. Say, for instance, after church, if we had second service, she would go home and cook for my dad before she went to second service. I kid you not. I remember this just like it was yesterday. And she said, I have got to treat my husband better than I treat this pastor at this church. Y'all, I'm telling you, when I tell you my mama was the best, after she changed her life, she was the perfect woman. And my daddy knew that. That's why he remarried her. All right. Han says, say it. Hello from India. Hey, Skank. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Scarface. I look sweet and you want a hug. I don't know about all that. But you have a great day. Hey, Blizzard, how are you? Dee, I love you. Cash up. Hey, love your story, boo. Sound close to my mama's story. Keep going, boo. Yes. Wow, amazing. California. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. Y'all know it. We keep it rocking. We keep it. I say that every time, don't I, LaShawn? How you doing? Where you been? I hope you still creating content. I gotta come over there and check your page out, LaShawn. LaShawn been rocking with me for a long time. And let me tell you something, LaShawn. Just because we don't come to each other platform every day, that don't mean we don't support each other. And that's for any other content creator out here. Show love to people. When you show love to people, they're going to know exactly. They can feel it. That's actions. Don't just tell people, ooh, I like your content. Oh, you do it. Go over there and like a video and comment on their page. Just one. Your name going to pop up in their notification. When they see your name in their notification, get what they going to do? Tap your picture and come to your page. Even if it's one video, one comment. That is an amazing love story. Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Opal. I appreciate that. My mama broke the cycle. So after my mama broke the cycle, that man know he didn't want to lose my mama because he know what she meant. He know what kind of woman she was. A lot of people don't want to sit under stories like this. They bored by stories like this. They want to hear about somebody hurting somebody. They want to hear about knocking somebody teeth out, pulling somebody hair out. They getting a divorce. They ain't acting right. He cheat. He got another woman pregnant. He doing this. He doing that. That's what people going viral off of. But I'm not building my channel off that because all that content gonna run out at the while. Then where you gonna run to? I just want to do genuine things about life. But always remember, if you don't want your kids to do what you done, don't show them what you doing. Kids don't learn by what we tell them. They taught by our actions. That's why you're not going to see Toya going around here cussing people out, fighting people, disrespecting elders. Them things that I don't want my boys to do when they're older. It starts at home. You can't expect the teachers at the school to teach your kids how to respect people. Their job is to teach your kids. Your job is to raise your kids and discipline your children. My grandson is on summer break. I know it. My kids is too, LaShawn, and they don't even want me talking about August when school started. But they be like, mama, let's not talk about that. Bougie said, can we pass tomorrow where I can watch you? This illness has me down and out. That's fine, Bougie. Bougie, since you sick, I'm going to tell you what I do. I'm going to cook on live. Since I didn't eat my hot wings on live with you, If you schedule a live tomorrow after my live, I come share my food on your live and I eat on your live with you. That sound like a plan. And it'll probably get you some views and some more subscribers. I do things because I want to do things. I don't have to be approved by other people to do the things I do. I do them because my heart tells me to do them. And I wish it were more people out here that wouldn't do things because of what other people think and the way what other people gonna say about them. So just let me know, Bougie, how you feeling tomorrow. And if that's the plan, that's fine. If not, we can do, I'll think of something the following Friday and we can do that. Or we can do tacos again next Friday. But since I done told my kids I'm going to cook them tacos tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and cook them tacos tomorrow. But I pray that you get well. I pray that God give you strength. And as a mother, it's a horrible feeling to be sick and not be able to care for your kids and do what you typically do for your kids. Man, listen, I know it all so well. I don't like to be sick. I don't like to feel a certain way because I can't take care of my kids up to par like I want to. Oh my God, you're back on. Yes, La, I've been on over an hour and a half now. I'm about to end my live. But thank you for dropping by. Bougie said that's true as well. I definitely appreciate you, and I'll let you know tomorrow. That's fine, Queen. You're going to be good tomorrow. I'm going to speak it into existence. You healed. Your body's already healed. You're no longer sick. That's what we going to do. How about that? Bougie, if you got an onion, if you got a red onion, boil you a red onion and drink it warm like coffee. Don't put nothing in it. It don't taste good. But within 12 to 24 hours, I bet you'll feel better. Sweet Tea is in the building. Hey, Toya in chat. Sweet Tea, you going live today? I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you. Just the liquid from the red onion. Cut it like in 4 ways and boil it. You ain't even got to drink that much. Drink like this much of it. It's going to open up the nasal airway, and it should help your breathing. Have a good day. Feel better. I subscribe so I can watch you next time. Make sure you cut on your notification bell, and that way you'll know. Anybody in here, if you haven't liked the live, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen and thumbs up the live. Okay, I'm about to try. Okay. Hey, Miss Honey from Miss Opal. But yeah, we were just, Sweet Tea, what you and Bougie think about breaking the cycle? We had 40 likes. I love y'all. I appreciate the love, y'all. And listen, if you're a new creator and you just start and create, don't worry about your likes. You ask them to like it, but you're not going to get 40 likes in a week. Or you ain't going to get 40 likes in 2 weeks. I've been going live. I don't know how long I've been going live. At least 6 months every day for the last 6 months. So don't judge nobody else's platform off of what you get. Because when I started going live, I was disappointed because I was like, man, I ain't got but 15 likes. I ain't got but 10 likes. But I stayed consistent even when I didn't have the amount of likes that my goal was set to. I just kept on going. I don't know, Toya. I had a lot going on today. Okay, that's fine, sweet tea. I understand that. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm just telling y'all, when I ask y'all, is y'all going live? That's like a warning. Okay, watch your notification. She might go live at such and such time. That's why I ask y'all, y'all going live? Who else going live? I'm back. Hey, honey love. Welcome back, Miss Riz. Hey, Miss Riz. I remember having no likes. See, Miss Riz, you got to keep going. I remember my baby had to talk me into keep going live. Mama, Mr. Beast go live and he this, he that. But you got to think, he had to build his platform. He had to build his subscribers and stuff. He have to put money into the content in order to get money out the content. And he always talking about how much money he put in his content, and then when he get it out, he have to put more money than what he get out. So that's why Mr. B, I had to start listening to my child because I didn't know nothing about no content creator. But consistency is key. When they say that, it ain't about how you edit. It ain't about what you post. It's millions of people on this platform. And whatever you post, is somebody here that's going to comment. Is somebody here that's going to like. Everybody's not going to like what you post. Don't you have no falling out with nobody because they don't like what you post. That's their problem. It has nothing to do with you. How are you, honey, from Dee? I'd rather watch you than Mr. Beast any day. Just saying. Law, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. How are you, honey? I'm definitely not stopping. I love it now. Oh, that's what I want to hear. That's music to my ears. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. We got him, Miss Riz. I'm fine, Dee Dee. How are you? Miss Riz said, keep going, honey. Hey, Miss Kathy. How you doing, beautiful? I pray you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Give us your input on what do you think it means to you to break the cycle. There is no wrong answers. Everybody done gave their opinions. Dee Dee said, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, honey. Dee Dee said, right. Miss Kathy from Miss Riz. Hey, Miss Riz. I am Miss Riz. I might go live later. I got some good news from my doctor, so I'm so happy and truly blessed. Oh, I'm happy for you, honey, because I know you've been expecting it. I caught you live. Yes, ma'am, Miss Kathy, you caught me live. I don't know what this platform be doing. Sometimes they'll send it out, and sometimes they won't. But they've been doing everybody like that. I feel like when you get potential and they think you going somewhere, they be trying to slow you down a little bit. But can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Honey Sweet Tea, I enjoyed your live yesterday. Yes. That's what I want to hear. You're going to be nervous. Creators, you're going to be nervous. You're not used to doing this. The only reason I don't be nervous no more is because I've been going every day for 6 months. I understand it. I know what to expect. I know there's people not going to like what you say. I know there's people that's only coming to your platform just to see what you're doing, or just to be nosy, or just to try to get under your skin. I know how to get rid of them now. I know exactly what I need to do. So I'm not nervous no more. That's why I can just be open and just do whatever on my platform. Don't do what other people want you to do. Do what you enjoy doing, then you don't have to change it. And if you enjoy doing it, don't worry about what they say. Praise God for that. I know it, Miss Riz. See, when you can be happy for somebody else, That's where your blessing come in at. But if you can't be happy for other people, how can God have room to bless you when you over here talking about, she thinks she all that. She thinks she more than somebody else. She think no. If you want a blessing, bless somebody else. Be happy for somebody else. Rejoice with them when in their season. If you want your season to come around, it's just that simple. Hallelujah, Miss Honey, says Miss Oprah. Hey, String, thank you. I'm going to keep going. I enjoy it. Yes, that nervousness is going to eventually leave. Miss Kathy said, breaking cycles is God tell you to find your shoes or the shoes he promised you. See? Thank you, Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy, that's another way to look at it, y'all. Wear the shoes that fit you. Don't be trying to put on nobody else's shoe, big old shoes or too little shoe. You got that right, Miss Kathy. Thank you so much. Honey and Miss Rich just subbed. I'm sorry, I thought I was already, but locked in now from Bougie. Thank you, Bougie. Good vibes, positive energy. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate that. Dee Dee said exactly. Thank you, beautiful Dee Dee. Thank you, Boozy. Never try to fit in where you don't belong. That's wisdom, y'all. I always tell people, don't look at what the person look like that's delivering the message. Don't judge them by what they look like. It might be a sinner that come and say something that may be for you, but since you worried about what they do and how they look, you won't even receive the message. It's gonna go right past you. It was sent to you, but you gonna miss it because you looking at what they look like. Been there, done that before. Me, ask me how I know. It done happened to me before. Honey, my wife subbed to your channel as well. Went back and watched your old videos. See that? I got some more views coming in and another sub, honey. Don't stop. Keep on moving. Thanks, Bougie. Warning, my live is different. Miss Riz, what you warning for? You ain't got to warn nobody. Ain't that right, Bougie? Girl, no judgment. I love all content, literally. You ain't got to judge. What's for your channel is for your channel. What's for my channel is for my channel. What's for Bougie channel is for Bougie channel. The viewer or the subscriber will pick out the actual content they like. Don't criticize nobody for what they post. String, tell Miss Bunny I said thank you. She's so sweet. I really appreciate her. She is sweet, honey. She just ain't ready to get on the screen yet. It's going to take some time, but she going to come. She going to eventually come. I know she is. Screams on the thumbs up. I like that, Miss Kathy. Yes, wear the shoes. The shoes God made for you. They pick perfectly for you. Just like the Cinderella slipper. Could nobody in that town fit her shoe but her? Because they was for her. They weren't for nobody else. Just like your blessing. When you get a blessing, people think, oh, God took that blessing away from me. No, he ain't took no blessing away from you because it was your blessing from day one. You just not in a position to receive the blessing that he got for you. Hey, Matthew, at risk, you are welcome. Remember, you can't imagine what God has in store or planned for you. Not with our brain, Miss Kathy. It'll bust trying to think about trying to think like him. Exactly, Toya. Tell it, girl. Yes, if they don't like it, they don't like it. But they can't expect everybody to post things what they like. It don't work that way. And I'm not mad if nobody don't like what I don't like. And I hope nobody else get mad if I don't like what they like. They'll never know. I just won't engage on it. Miss Opal said, Miss Riz, I love your channel. Miss Riz channel is targeted towards a lot of young people. She's saying things and teaching kids things that their own parents haven't said to them or taught them. It's some rotten apples that come in the bunch that be disrespectful to her. But just like Mr. String, it be people that come to his channel disrespectful to him. But eventually they calm down because they see what kind of person he is. He ain't about no drama. He's not gonna argue, looking and spitting all at the screen. He not doing all that. He gonna tell you, come on, give me your best shot. What you talking about? What you got to say? Go ahead and say it. Just like Miss Riz. But if I was on Miss Riz channel, if I wouldn't have all them subs. I wouldn't have them interviewed because I'd be getting rid of people left and right when they come in there and say something. Certain things work for certain people. We can't expect everybody to do what we want them to do. It ain't my channel. It ain't nobody else's channel. It's her channel, and it's her channel for that purpose. Just a habit of warning. Thanks, Opal. Everyone has a season. That's right, Miss Kathy. Miss Opal said, amen. Sweet Tea said, I love Miss Riz channel. Yeah, but if you want to talk to Miss Riz, you better talk to her over here because when you get to her channel, her chat be moving so fast. Her chat be moving so fast, sometimes she don't even know you in there. Hey, said Barget, thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Hey, Butterfly. Patient and bridging of the tongue. Yes, ma'am. Most definitely. Honey, you agree with me? Her chat be moving so fast, she can't even see you in there sometimes. So sometimes I just be reading the comment. Then I eventually stop reading the comment and look at her facial reaction, how she throw that blue wig back, that colorful wig back, And a lot of her compliments come from her wigs. Then they'll be in there trying to get her to switch color wigs. You see that first message got deleted. You got to come in here and say, hey, how you doing, ma'am? I hope you having a great day. Don't come in here telling me how sexy I am because these looks going to fade. If you fall in love with somebody, you better fall in love with the way they make you feel and the person they is on the inside. Because if you fall in love with the way they look, you're going to fall out of love when they get up in age because with age, there comes change. And when you mature, you understand those things. Hey, y'all, and Miss Jones' voice. Hey, y'all. I had to do it, too. That's from Two. I love the Annie one. Hey, Two, how's your mother? From Miss Kathy. Sorry, LOL. I'm so sorry. It's all right, Savage. Now, welcome in. How was your day? I hope you're having a wonderful day. A beautiful, blessed day. See, that's how we talk on my channel. Them other folk, they get a kick out of y'all coming in there telling them how they look and they look this, that. Everybody run their channel a different way. It is what it is. But I just want respect. You ain't got to like me. Just respect me. That's all I ask. Because I'm going to give you the same respect that you give me. How do you deal with losing someone? I'm 22 and lost my father recently. Matthew, I don't want to get emotional, but I don't have a mother or father. I lost my mom in 2005. I lost my dad in 2017. Three months before I lost my mom, I lost my first child. 3 weeks after I lost my daddy, I lost my baby sister. That's her right there. So I've lost somebody from each angle. The only thing I can tell you is they're in a better place, number one, which you don't want to hear that. And number two is ask God for strength and understanding. Understanding meaning so you can understand that we all are here. We all are here for a certain season, and different people are in your life for a particular reason and for a certain season. So we got to show those people that we love and appreciate them while they're here, because when they're gone, it's impossible. Not only tell these people you love them, but show these people that you love them, and they'll know by your actions. But I'm praying for you, and I pray that God do strengthen you and give you understanding as to why he do exactly what he do. And you have a great day, Matthew. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate the support. You're welcome, Miss Ritz. Facts, Dee Dee said. You're pretty. I'm just complimenting you. See, that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Kathy, and she's okay. Thanks for asking. From Toot, Miss Kathy. Ron said, why do black women think they went to high school with Jesus? Ron, why do it gotta be anything with black? Why why is always gotta be black? Just like they said, oh, our black women saying this to black women, and it's all racist. It ain't got nothing to do with being black. Why you just couldn't say why do some women? It ain't got nothing to do with age. It ain't got nothing to do with race. Why you just can't say some women? That would be partial okay to say. Toot said, LOL, hey, you're beautiful. Thank you, Star. Welcome in. I feel you. I respect that. Thank you. It's a certain way that you come in and you respect people. That's all. No hard feelings. You wasn't disrespectful, so I didn't get rid of you. I done got rid of like 10 people when they come in here talking about some sexy lips or sexy this or pretty this or big this or this. I can do this to you. I got 23,000 subscribers. I can't handle that from 1,000 people every day. So I had to get rid of it out of here. It gets me off a topic. Somebody in here may really need to hear what I'm talking about. And when people come in here saying things like that, it takes me off topic, and I can't actually complete my topic and what I'm talking about. Jomir, hey, beautiful. I like you. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. Friends, YouTube is as far as we can take it. Toot says she's praying for you, Matthew. I can't wait to see my baby brother again. Do the right thing. All I got to say. Toot from the Bougie family. Black Queen, thank you so much, Undex. I appreciate that. You're right. People are people. And I can't control what other people do or say, but I can get them away from me. I don't have to sit under people and listen to what they say or type in my chat. I can just move them away. Savage, I tell them, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. You're right. People are people. String said, I know. I thought my parents would be here forever. I lost both of my parents in 07, months apart. And let me tell you something, String. That's something that if a person still got their parents, they can't come to you and say, I know how you feel. No, you don't know how I feel. And I don't want my worst enemy to know what it feels like to not have at least one parent on this earth. Because even today, when I accomplish things like getting fully monetized here, and for them to see me going live every day for the last 6 months, raising my kids the way they are, or my baby being in IB curriculum, the only African American individual at his high school last year, and this year to be in the IB curriculum, like, Those are things that I would love to tell my parents. I know people say, oh, they see it, they did, but to just formally say, hey, look at your grandson grades. They'll be saying, baby, he's smarter than you was in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot. And I miss them more on holidays, and I miss them more when it's something that I want to tell them. Yes, I bet it gets annoying. It's very annoying, Savage. Very. Wubsy, because I'm not an attention seeker. I like to show love and inspire people. I don't care if nobody don't ever notice me because I don't live. I don't, and I tell my son all the time, I don't really want to be famous. I just want the income that comes with being famous, if you know what I mean. Matthew said, I appreciate your support and wisdom. You're a very wise and loving soul. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. It's all because of these two. These are my parents, and they are the reason I'm who I am today. Without them, I wouldn't know some of the things or have the wisdom that I have today. I know I would. Not only because they told me with their mouth, it's because of the way they lived, the way they lived their life. I seen something in both of them. No, they was not perfect. I can't sit here and say that because I would be lying. But I did see some things in them, and they told me some things. And they taught me by their actions to make me the girl I am today. Ron said, so much more to think about. If you say so, Ron, why don't you make videos on your channel about what you think about? That's what I do. Miss Kathy said, Ron, what up with going to school with Jesus? Perhaps you don't know their story. I mean, hey, it is what it is, Miss Kathy. He need to go on his channel and make some videos or something. Put up a profile picture. Make videos. Make content on your channel about what you think, about your opinions. That's where people will listen. Ain't nobody gonna listen over here. You are cute no matter what people say. Thank you, Jew. I appreciate that. And thank you for stopping in. Joanne, hello. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I'm 24. I still got my mother and father, and I'm grateful for it. Yes, be grateful and show them love. Everything they say, you ain't gonna want to hear it all the time. But my advice to you is to listen, because in the long run, it's going to keep you going. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. I understand you. I lost my grandfather at 19, my only uncle in 22, and my dad was just recently. I'm only 22, but I feel my childhood I grew up with is unalive, and I'm dealing with derealization. Matthew, do you have a prayer life? Because throughout all of those people I just named, I've never been to a counselor. I've never seen a therapist. I've never seen psychiatrists. Like nothing. And I know for a fact it's only because I had a prayer life and a relationship with God. When I say prayer life and relationship with God, y'all don't think people perfect when they got a prayer life and a relationship with God. That don't mean you perfect. Ain't nobody out here perfect. But just know you're pretty. I can see it in your eyes. Respect, woman. Thank you, Savage. I appreciate that. Matthew, know they want you to be happy. 2,000% happy. Period. Bella, hey, how you doing? Can't handle the truth. It's in the building. I started your live earlier, But I didn't get to finish it, Can't Handle the Truth. But I know you were saying somebody straight in your live. I'm going to have to go back and look at it. I left off where you said somebody was in their feeling about you using some Snapchat filters on your channel. They can't get mad about what you do on your channel. That's your channel. If they don't like it, don't come over there. That's what I've been talking about this live. If they don't like what you do on your channel, it's a personal problem. You didn't work your butt off for you to do what you do and feel comfortable on your own platform to create content to make people comfortable. If they uncomfortable, it's a personal problem. I just had to get that out. Oh, good afternoon, beautiful Toya in chat. Thank you, Can't Handle the Truth. That's another creator, y'all. If y'all want to follow somebody and y'all want somebody to engage with y'all, there go another creator. You may not like everything she posts. She may not like everything you post. Comment and engage on what you do like. Everybody posts food. You gonna be mad because somebody posts some food? And on my channel, don't think everything I post is about me. Don't think every piece of food I post that I've been to this particular restaurant or I ate this particular food. I'm a content creator. I post content. That don't mean it has nothing to do with me. Dee Dee said, LOL, exactly. That's right. I might not check your channel a lot, but I subscribe. You are such a positive vibe. Keep up the good spirits, girl. Keep thriving. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate the love. If y'all ain't like the live, double tap the screen. Just tap the screen 2 times and it'll thumbs up the live. She's deleted. Right. That's what I tell them. I might be a positive person. I may have a prayer life and a relationship with God. But you come over here with that nonsense. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Right. My channel is variety, so I post different stuff. Everything is content. You never know what's going to go viral. Daniel said, what kind of content? Everything is content. From cooking to shopping, even when you eat what you cook, when you comb your hair, I can take my glasses off and clean them and post a video. Somebody gonna have something to say about that. You can go make a video brushing your teeth, riding down the road, washing your car, playing at the park, cutting grass, cutting your hair, sweeping your floor, folding your clothes, dusting your house, putting up your everything is content. So for somebody to say they don't got content to post, that's a lie. You eat every day. You put clothes on and comb your hair every day. And ain't nobody else gonna give you no gems like I give you gems. Because they saving them for themselves. They scared you gonna get more content. Get more subscribers and views than them. They ain't gonna help nobody. But I feel like when I bless other people, God bless me beyond those measures. That's why I don't mind putting other people on the little minor stuff. Because he's going to open doors up for me. He's going to give me so much that I ain't even going to have room to receive what he got to give me. That's why I do what I do. You can't even watch my forehead now. You can't even comment about my forehead. All you can do is look at it. Hey, think Zara, don't come in here with that. Come in here and say, hey, how you doing? Y'all about to make me get out of character again. You better control yourself, because if you don't control yourself, you're going to be out of here with them other folk, them other 20 people that done left. That's disrespectful for you to come in here talking about how sexy somebody is. Come in here and say, hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, you gone. See how fast? You see how that works, Savage? You see how fast that worked? Savage learned his lesson. He said, you going to get banned so fast. Savage, you see exactly what I'm talking about. That's disrespectful. I'm in here talking to people about business, about something that can help people. Oh, no. Can't handle the truth. Ain't no laughing over here. I laugh once I get them up out of here. But they ain't finna sit in here and clown in my face. Because when one person come in here clowning, the next person can clown, the next person can clown. And I genuinely read my chat. Every message. I don't delete people because they say certain things unless they disrespectful. Can't handle the truth. Laughing. Get banned so fast. Savage, you better let them know. The Bible said you get a warning before destruction. Them folk destruction just came when they sent that second message over after I done warned them. Yep, she put me on, folk. You can't be doing all that over here on Miss Toya channel. You absolutely right. If we got 3 people in the chat, you not coming in here disrespecting me. I don't care. If you give interesting content, you're going to get some views. If your content is interesting and some people need to hear what you saying, I ain't saying 100 people ain't gonna be in here because I'm not arguing and fussing and cussing and spitting all at my screen. But somebody want to hear some type of positivity. Somebody want to hear something that's going to help them with their walk tomorrow. Everybody's not negative. Everybody's not dramified. Y'all, I got to get off a live. I've been on here two hours. These people, I just laugh at them. You know, once you time them out, they can see exactly what you're talking about. So if they still sitting around, I'm still getting credit for them viewing my content. They just can't talk in my chat no more. So it's okay to time somebody out. So if somebody come in here and they say, ooh, you sexy. Ooh, your lips. What they do? Duh, 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 duh. Here comes somebody else saying the same thing. Somebody else gonna come in here and elaborate. Then they might say something worse when they see, ooh, she got rid of them. That's just like when you in school and somebody be messing with you. Get them. It don't take but you to take care of one person in school. And the rest of them folk gonna say, ooh, you should have seen what she did to her. Y'all better not go over there messing with her. That girl crazy. They ain't gonna come messing with you no more. They might say something, but they ain't gonna put them paws up because they gonna be looking at how bad you did old girl over there in that corner. You ain't gotta talk. Actions speak louder than words. But if you let this girl say something to you and you brush it off, and this girl say something to you and you brush it off, and this girl, oh, she weak. Oh, she scary. Oh, she this, she that. No. You show that first girl, I'm not playing with you. Y'all not finna run over me like I'm a nobody. And I will go to in school or out of school for this. My daddy taught us, all that mouth you got at home, if you go over there to that school and you let somebody beat you up, you getting your A whoop when you get home. So we know we better win at the school or we gonna be in trouble when we get home. That's how they raised me. I can't help that. You said once they gone, you laugh. That's prison rules. If one does it, they all will. I believe it. That's right, Toya. Buy a new subscription from me. See, I won Savage over. Savage came in. He almost got clipped, but he learned respect real fast. I appreciate that. Lakin, thank you so much. You look nice. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Double tap the screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. And watch it give me a thumbs up. That's true. I fought one guy, never fought anyone else because they knew you weren't playing with them. Or sometimes they test you. Don't be testing me. What's my thought on gay men? That's their issue. I don't have anything to do with that, but it don't make me like them any less or love them any less. I'm not their judge. I can tell them what I think and how I was raised, and then after that, that's their problem. Hold on, y'all. Treat them fair. What up, though? Hey, Natural, how you doing? Welcome in, just like every other soul, period. Gay is as natural as water. It is. That's people's choice. Tap the screen, y'all. I'm about to end my live. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. Always remember that I love you. God loves you. Most of all, you love on you. If you want love, show love. If you want a blessing, be a blessing. You not the judge. God is the judge. So stop judging people as if you got a heaven or a hell to put them in. I love you, Miss Riss. I love all of y'all. I appreciate the love y'all show my channel on a daily basis. I wasn't supposed to be on live but an hour, but for some reason I can't time my lives. I just be here and I have to show each person the same respect. That's why I require people to show me respect when they come in my live. If I'm up here showing each person respect, and I have sometimes 2,000 people that come in my live while I'm on here, if I can show all these people respect, I'm only one person. Harry, what you want me to speak? Do you want me to speak English or you want me to speak Spanish? Mr. String said I was showing out at his live the other day when I was writing Spanish. So escribe español, habla español. ¿Qué necesitas, Harry? No quiero hablar español, pero sí habla español también. No. Y'all have a great day. I love y'all. Somebody, it's another troll in here, aka a hater. Now they jealous they can't do what I do. That makes no sense, y'all. But y'all be blessed and I'm out.